Hey everyone! So today I'm going to be making a traveler's notebook spread, and my focus is going to be the Title Builder Volume 3 stamp set from Elle's Studio, and I am going to use this stamp set to create my own custom background, and I also have some veneer that I am going to use as well. So it should be so fun to stamp my own custom background. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of cheat, and I have laid out my pictures and my paper, and I'm just going to put little pencil marks. That way I don't have to stamp necessarily behind my photo. Saves me some time as far as stamping. So let's get started on putting this together. To start with, I am going to put down the 2x2 photos. I think they're a little smaller than 2x2. I shrunk them down to where they would fit, 2 on each side. So I'm going to put those down, that way I know I don't have to stamp in those sections. And I also had to leave a smidge of space in between the photos. So now I'm marking the pencil marks where the photo is going to eventually be placed. That way I don't have to stamp in that area. I am going to start with the stamp that says summer, and I think I'm going to do summer is here. I'm going to build that phrase. So I stamp it there. I don't think my stamp was fully clean because it doesn't look exactly teal, but that's okay. So yeah, I am stamping summer is here, and I'm going to stamp that sentiment twice, 2 different places. And then now I'm going to do an orange phrase. I'm going to do so very fun. Yes, I'm going to make the sentiment, like the sentence. I think it's a sentence. It's kind of a sentence. So very fun. I'm going to stamp that in 2 places as well. Oh no, so very happy. There we go. That's what I'm stamping. Now I'm going to do sun. I'm going to actually build a little phrase that says sun and fun and use some purple ink to do that as well. And I actually did one of the sentiments, phrases, whatever we want to call it, on the middle of the page. So there we go. I actually goofed that one. I wanted to stamp it a little lower, but those little photos were in the way. And I tried using a piece of paper, but I made it look a little wonky, but that's okay. And then I also decided to take some green ink and stamp love and turn it on its side. Next, I'm going to stamp bright and then a second bright towards the bottom right. I picked a photo that had a lot of different colors, so that's why I knew I could totally use the title builder to make my own background. Now I'm stamping best, and I'm going to stamp it 3 times. It didn't come out very straight, but once again, I'm all about imperfections. Just roll with it. And then in the title builder, it had this little shape. I want to call it a little sunburst, but maybe it's not. But I took that little shape and I stamped it in various different inks and spread that throughout the notebook page as well. Almost done with that. There was one that's solid, and then there is one that has the middle petal that is empty. So I stamped both of those in several different ink colors. And now I'm going to start working on putting the photo in the Traveler's Notebook spread. I also want to figure out how I'm going to use these veneers. I also have the black acrylics I had pulled out those. I have fun, because I think fun could work for fun summer. I just have to figure out how I'm going to put them on. So I grabbed a label, and I didn't like the label. Well, no, actually the label worked, but I didn't have the right color for the picture perfect one. So that's why I decided to just ink up my own labels. There we go. But I'm going to come back to that in a minute, and I'm going to start working on adding the stripe at the bottom. I took a journaling card and I basically just kind of pieced it across the entire notebook spread. There was just one itty bitty piece of gray that I had to piece on it in the middle. But I loved using that journaling card kind of as a way to add continuity to both sides of the spreads and to tie in all the different colors. So I just broke summer, basically. I broke summer. I used the wrong adhesive, rookie mistake, but that's okay. So I glued it down, and I am now gonna make my own custom label. And you can see that I'm inking up this one with some purple, and then I will do the second one for Picture Perfect. For Picture Perfect, I actually got the correct adhesive, which was some glue, and I will glue that one down and then cut it out. And then I will ink it up as well. Just cutting it a little smaller. Let's see, what color did I put on this one? I'm not sure which one. Oh, yellow. I did yellow. I don't know why, I just couldn't find the labels I was looking for, but I like how this one was kind of an inky label of my own that I made, and it went with the theme of stamping, so I like it. So I popped out the entire photo, and then I cut the left side, and then I adhered the right side of the photo. And I like doing that. I loved how the middle of the photo, or how the two boys, I was able to cut it right down there, and you couldn't tell that I'd cut anyone's head or anything like that. So I'm putting down fun, and then I did have to scoot this up because I decided that I wanted to add in one more love stamped phrase. So I just lifted up the photo, and then I stamped that. Now I can put down my wood veneer, the Picture Perfect, and the summer as well. I'm going to put one on the left and one on the right. And I also wanted to add one of the acrylic sunglasses, so I will add that. I thought about adding green, but I wanted some more pink, so I went with pink. So there we go. And I'm also going to add 2 black acrylic asterisks because I thought that would tie in well with the black fun. There we go. I am almost done with this spread, and I really like it. It's definitely a fun, summery spread. So I have to add a few of my favorite puffy stickers, just a few stars here and there in different colors, a green, a purple, and a yellow, just a few to add a little more dimension. And there we go. It is completely done. I love how this came together. Using the title builder to build phrases and sentences definitely worked out to help me create this custom, colorful, summery spread to document a fun day watching my kids plus 3 more. It was a fun afternoon in the pool. So I hope you enjoyed watching this process video. I would love a thumbs up or a subscribe if you're new to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.